Good afternoon, grade 5. Today you will going to learn fourth lesson, that is last lesson of block 6 under highest common factor, that is block 6. This is the last lesson, that is lesson number 4, finding HCF. Again here you are finding HCF, but you will see only word problems on HCF. Whatever we have done in the previous class, we are doing same again in this class, but directly questions were given in the last class, that is numbers were given directly to find the HCF, and you found HCF in two ways. One with the common division method, you found the HCF by using common division method. That was lesson number 2. And in lesson number 3 you found again HCF by long division method. Children, you can find the HCF by any method. If the question is asked you to find the HCF of the numbers, you can select any method in these two, either by common division method or by long division method. But if particularly asked you to find the HCF by common division method, at that time you have to do it by common division method, because particularly asked in the question, if it is asked, and particularly if it is asked find the HCF by long division method, because in the question it is mentioned particularly that find the HCF by long division method, then children, we have to do it by long division method. Meaning is to say that you should know both the methods. Maybe one method you will feel easy and another method you will feel bit difficult than the other one. But you must know both the methods, because if sometime the question will be asked particularly, for example, you just turn the page and go to the additional practice of block 6. Additional practice. There you will find the questions are asked particularly find the HCF by long division method, find the HCF by common division method. Particularly asked. If the question is asked particularly, then you must know both the methods. If they are asked generally, if they ask the question generally, just find the HCF, then children you can select whichever method you like. Whichever method you feel that is easy, that you can select and do it when the question is asked in general. It depends on the question, children. It depends on the question how it is asked, right? If question is asked just to find the HCF, you can select any one method and find the HCF. But when the question is asked particularly find the HCF by long division method, you have to do it by long division method. If particularly asked find the HCF by common division method, then you have to do it by common division method. I think I have said it repeatedly. Now you came to know what I am saying. So let us concentrate on today's class, that is word problems on HCF. Today, children, you will be able to solve word problems today in the class based on finding HCF. Word problems will be given and you will be able to find the HCF based on these word problems. Children, directly going into the lesson, let me ask you some question, but I will not get a reply from you immediately because it is a recorded video and I will send you later. But let me try. For example, children, you have 8 chocolates with you. You have 8 chocolates with you and asked you to distribute those 8 chocolates equally to your friends. On how many groups, in the equal number of groups? Distribute these 8 chocolates to the equal number of groups. So if you do so, what are the various combinations you can distribute? What are the various combinations? How many types of various combinations that you can distribute? Understood? Because such type of questions are also asked in the worksheet and in the practice questions of lesson number 4. So other than these word problems, you must know this type of question also. Which type? 8 chocolates are there with you and you are distributing equally in each group. And how many combinations you will get? Let me tell you. For example, 8 chocolates are there and I told you to distribute equally to your friends. So one combination what you will get equally distribution is 4 chocolates to the one group and 4 chocolates to the another group. One combination possible is 8 chocolates can be distributed to 4 chocolates to one friend and 4 more chocolates to another, equally distributed, right? One more combination you will get same 8 chocolates you can distribute as 2 chocolates to one friend, 2 more chocolates to the second friend, next to 2 chocolates to the third friend, last 2 chocolates to the fourth friend. Same 8 chocolates we can distribute equally to becomes 8. This is a one combination we can distribute equally to 2 friends. 8 chocolates. Same 8 chocolates we can distribute equally to the 4 friends. Right, children? One more combination is also possible. What is that? One chocolate to each friend. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, equally you are distributing 8 chocolates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each friend will get one chocolate. You are distributing equally. So you should know different combinations of the groups. When a number is given, you should know what are all the various combinations you can distribute them. In the various combinations you can distribute them. That you must know, children. Isn't it? What is the highest group? What is the highest number of group you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maximum groups you got is 8. That is the number itself. 8 chocolates are there. You can divide it to the 8 groups. So maximum groups you are getting is 8. And you will get 4 groups also, 2 groups also. To distribute 8 chocolates, you will get 2 groups, 4 groups or 8 groups. Means maximum groups you will get is the number itself. The number itself you will get the maximum number of groups. Right, children? So, if for example, if I take one more example, because this question is asked children, this question is asked in practice questions of lesson number 4 and in the workbook also, so you should know this. 24 pencils are there with you. 24 pencils are there with you, and you should distribute them equally in one group. Equal number of pencils should be there. And how many groups you will create means, for example, 24 pencils you want to pack in one box, and each box should have same number of pencils. How many boxes you will fill up these 24 pencils, right? 24 pencils I can pack into only 2 boxes. That is 12 pencils in one box and 12 more pencils in another next box. Divided now. 24 pencils, 12 pencils and 12 pencils. One combination we got. Another combination, these same 24 pencils, same equal part if I make, that is 8 pencils, 8 pencils, 8 pencils. See, 8, 8, 8. 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 8, 24. Same 24 pencils I can pack equally in one box. Equal number of pencils should be there. I can pack 8 pencils in each box. Second combination I got, right? Third combination is 6 pencils, 6 pencils, 6 pencils, 6 pencils. See children, you will get here, you got 4 groups, 4 boxes. I can pack in 4 boxes equal number of pencils. Same 24 pencils only, I can pack 6 pencils in each box. Such 4 boxes you will get. Such 4 boxes you will get, again 24, right? And 4 pencils I can pack. 4 pencils. 4, 8, 12, 16, 8, 20, 24. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. You can have 6 groups, equal groups. Even you can have 6 boxes. In 6 boxes you can equally distribute 24 pencils as 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Right? And you can pack 2 pencils. So 2 pencils if you pack, you will get 12 boxes. 2 pencils, 12 boxes. In 12 boxes, you can pack 2 pencils in one box. You will get 12 groups. So last at the end, you can keep only one pencil in each box. You can keep only one pencil. That is 24. One pencil, 24 groups. Understood, children? So this combination, various types of combinations, you should be able to write various types of combination. Means groups, equal number of groups. How many equal number of groups you will get from the number? That is also asked in the workbook and in the practice questions. So this is understood, I think. Now let us start first word problem, children. See, when word problem is asked, you can solve this by any method here, because it is particularly here they are not asked you. They haven't asked particularly solve by long division method or solve by common division. Where it is asked? No, nowhere it is asked. So it is in general question is asked to find HCF. Not find HCF. What is the maximum number of times her pattern can appear? What is the maximum number of rows that Yusuf can have? This is the sentence you should identify, children. This tells us to find HCF. Same sentences are there, but do what is the maximum number of times her pattern? What is the maximum number of rows that Yusuf can? That shows it's find HCF. You can find by any method. Now here, that is, Veera has 42 star-shaped stickers, 42 star-shaped stickers, and 56 heart-shaped stickers, and she wants to stick them in a repeating pattern. Means one heart shape, one star shape, one star shape, one heart shape, one star shape, one heart shape. Like this, she wants to stick like this. She wants to stick them on a cloth. Heart star. She wants to stick on a paper. She wants to use all of them, 42 and 56. What is the maximum number of times she will get? What is the maximum number of times she can paste? She can stick like this. She can stick like this, right? So you can, I said you can find by any method. So here 42 and 56 can be done by using common division method. That is, the ones place you will find 2 and 6. Start with 2's are 2 2's are 4, 2 1's are 2, 2 2's are 4, 5 out of 5 4 gone, 1 remains 16, 2 8's are 16. So 21 and 28 you will get in the 7's are table. 7 3's are 21, 7 4's are 28. 3 and 4 you will not get in the same table, so we should stop here. So common factors you should write. Common factors are 2, 7. So HCF you will get by multiplying this 2 and 7. Children, I said you can do it by both methods. You can do it by any method, that is either by common division method or by HCF. So let me do in both method. You can select any one of that, right? So find HCF of 42 and 56. Highest number divided by, this is the first step by long division, highest number divided by lowest. So 42 ones are 42, 6 minus 2 is 4, 5 minus 4 is 1. This becomes a divisor now. I have explained, this becomes a divisor, remainder becomes a divisor, and the previous divisor becomes dividend. Previous divisor becomes dividend. So 43 is 42. So till you get 0 as a remainder, you should continue, and last divisor will be the HCF. That is, HCF is 14. So 14 HCF, 14 HCF. This is by common division method. This is by long division method. Any one of this you select, and you should do it like this in the worksheet and in the practice questions of lesson number 4 of different type, for the different types of word problems. Right? Let us see this, children, quickly. Yusuf wants to plant 875 mango trees and 1000 apple trees in a row. So that each row has an equal number of mango trees and apple trees. So in one row, how many mango trees he want to plant? In the next row also same number of apple trees. Mango trees and apple trees, number of trees should be equal. In such a way he has planned, so that he has an equal number of mango and apple trees. So if he want to plant equal number of mango tree and apple trees, what is the maximum number of rows he will get? He can plant. How many maximum number of rows he can plant? So that can be done 875 and 1000. This can be done by both methods, children. As I said just now, You can find this by common division method. When you see the ones from the ones place, if you find ones place 5 and 0, we should start with Faiza divisibility rule. So 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. Out of which 5 gone, 3 remains, 37 now. So 5 sevens are 35. Out of 37, 35 gone, 5 7 35. So 2 remains here, 25, 5 5s are 25. When you are doing in your notebook, you will come to know what it is. So next 10, 5 2s are 10, 5 2s are 10, and 2 zeros you copy as it is. Again in the ones place 5 and 0, again start with 5s are 5 3s are 15. Out of 17, 15 gone, 2 remains, 5 5s are 25. So 5 4s are 20, 20 at a time, 5 4s are 20, and this is 0 as it is. Again in the ones place 5 and 0, again I can do with 5s are 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40. Absolutely 7 and 8 will not get in the same table. We should stop here. So common factors are 5, 5 and 5, and HCF you will get by multiplying common factors. 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. So 125 rows that Yusuf can have. 125 rows. This can be done by division method also, children. That is highest number divided by the lowest number. Highest number divided by the lowest number. 875 ones are 875. 10 minus 5 is 5. Now this is 2 because 9 minus 7 is 2, and 10 minus 9 is 125. So 125 now it becomes divisor. Remainder becomes divisor. Previous divisor becomes dividend. Previous divisor becomes dividend. So 125 sevens are 125 sevens are 875. So till you get 0 as remainder, we should continued, and the last divisor will be the HCF. That is HCF is 125. What is this 125, children? 125 is the maximum number of rows. This is the maximum number of rows. Understood, children? Right? Children, after this you take one hot question, that is create a word problems. You should create a word problem, and the numbers are HCF of, find the HCF of 20 and 50. Find the HCF of 20 and 50. See, this you should create a word problem. Why I said this to you all now is, creating a word problem, it is already asked in the worksheet, and also practice questions of lesson number 4. Children, you can refer these 2 word problems also, which you just now explained, and you can refer one word problem already given below just lesson number 4. And when you go to the additional practice of lesson number 4, there also you will find many word problems in finding HCF. Please refer those word problems to create a word problem, right? Create a word problem. Many word problems are available in the lessons, lesson number 4, and practice questions of lesson number 4. Practice question, additional practice. There if you see, at the end you will find the word problems. Those you can refer them, all the word problems you can refer, and you create your own word problems, because that question is asked already in the lesson and as well as in the worksheet. You should able to create your own word problems. If you want, you can refer to the word problems which are already given in the lesson in the practice question of lesson number 4, and just now I have explained here 2 examples. Also you will get from the additional practice. Understood, children? Okay, this is your lesson number 4. Thank you. Bye.